Nighttime. Okay. I need to go take a quick nap. Why don't you join me, Jelly? Did she... Seriously, yeah. She got up long enough to sit on the bed. That's a cat for you, from what I've heard. That's supposedly typical behavior of cats. They do whatever the hey they want. Hello, travelers of the internet, and welcome back to Guardian Studios. Or if you're new to the channel, welcome to you. My name is Gyran, host, guide, and humble bard into the worlds virtual and fantastical. And am I ever happy to welcome you all back to the world of Gyran. It's been a little while since we've been on this world, but there are reasons for that, which, you're about to see. Hey, Copper. So, well, this is actually just going to be one of a couple streams I'm doing today. I'm actually going to do... This is actually a bonus stream for today. But, you see where the, You see what the problem is? Notice something? I'll go ahead and spell it out for you. The world sloopered. The world had a bit of a problem. During the last session when I was on Gyran, I must not have noticed the problem kicking in. Yep, that's what happened. The world started having that problem with saving again. I've looked into that. It's a PlayStation 4 problem primarily. And, well, unfortunately they don't have a way to fix it yet. So, all the progress we made, gone. It's just blinking gone. All of it. So, yeah. As you can probably imagine, I was pretty fed up when I saw that. When I saw that the world wasn't saving, I got kind of ticked off. I got pretty upset. We had made so much massive progress in such a small amount of time. The tree was looking big and grand and glorious and, honestly, pretty cool. And then my system decided not to save properly. It just sat there, spinning, for over 10 minutes before I noticed, wait, it's still sitting there? Oh no. So I jumped on, and sure enough, the world had reset back to before the stream had even happened. So I was pretty irritated. And between that and a busy life, I decided to take a small break from doing Gyran. That's why there have been more Hive streams than my normal streams. Again, it was also because busy life is busy, so I have not had time to do as much streaming as I would like to do. But I have hopefully fixed the problem. Hopefully we won't have any more hiccups with the world getting dumped. But in tandem with this, I do have a bit of forewarning. For anybody who was getting into Port Regal, that one's taking a bit of a pause for a little while. It will be back, but I want to try to finish off this project first. One project at a time. Yep, T-minus 13 days till Christmas. You excited? I would be. And on that note, let me give a big Merry Christmas to everybody who celebrates it, like I do. And for everybody else, Happy Holidays. Let's knock out some leaves. So yeah, basically this stream is going to be an attempt to recover some of the progress that we lost when the world had its little accident with itself. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's call it that. The world had a bit of an accident. And as a result, lost our progress. Oh, nice! Good for you, Copper. I hope you enjoy it. Squirrelus, it is GIF. By all rights, it's supposed to be GIF. I'm sure there are people out there that say it the other way, but it's GIF. You're talking about the picture file that is animated normally. It's a GIF. That's how I've always heard it said. Now, if a English instructor wants to come along and say I'm wrong, or a computer expert wants to come along and say that I'm wrong, fair enough. I just say it the way I've always heard it. Hello, King Brownie! Welcome back to the channel. Good to see you. Hope you are doing well today. Hello, Ellen Copeland! Welcome, welcome, welcome! It is a pleasure to see everybody turning up. I gotta admit, I'm surprised. You don't often get this kind of a crowd on this particular day of the week. But then again, I don't normally stream at this time of day, so, eh. Anyway, for anybody curious what's going on, who hasn't heard yet, the world had a mistake. The world made a mistake. It dumped all the progress that we got from the last stream where we were on here, on Gyran. So, at this point, I've done everything I can to fix the problem and keep it from happening again. Although, fixing the problem is not exactly the right way to say it. Basically, it happened, I couldn't keep it from happening, I couldn't reverse it. But I've done what I can to make sure that it won't happen again. But again, we're going to try to make up for the progress that we lost this stream, and I'm hopeful that it will go well. We got the tools, we got the determination, we've got lots of time to work on this. Oyankulama. I have no idea how to say that name properly. I apologize sincerely. I don't know how to pronounce that name properly. I'm going to call you Oyan. Welcome to the channel. Or welcome back if you're returning and I just am not recognizing your name. Good to see you. Hope you are doing well. As I would hope for everybody else watching. Oh, Narula! Okay. I should have guessed. Then again, how would I have guessed? Silly J card. Right. Silly me. Whoops. Silly me. Alright, let's plant that and that. We've got a ton of wood in here. Wow. I forgot. I didn't realize there was this much wood in here. Okay. That's good. That's a good amount of wood. That's a very good amount of wood. Okay. Nice. So, put that there, that there. Gotta make sure I keep my travel bed on me in case I end up going off somewhere. Saying I am. Just in case. Alright, let's get some wood. Get a bunch. Get some of this wood as well. And I think we're good to go up and get started. Or, I guess I should say re-started. Yeah, still kind of annoyed that this happened. Looks neat, I guess. I can't tell what it is, but it looks neat, I suppose. Okay. Ba-dee-ba-da-ba-dee-ba-da-ba-dee. Boop, 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 boom. I want to make sure I've got several crafting tables on me. And make sure that we got one here. That way I can craft some of these logs into more planks. And turn those into stairs. Rest into slabs. And work my way through crafting up everything we need. Yes. Hello, villager. Good, see ya. Yeah, I haven't seen you on the channel in a while. How you been? Been doing all right? Made any good trades lately? Sorry, a little humor about your name. I apologize. It is seriously good to see you. It's nice to see familiar names pop up in the chat after not seeing them for a while. It really, really is. Okay, Ellen. E.G. I'm not sure who that is. That's somebody I ought to know? It feels like that's a name I ought to know for some reason. Anyway, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. And hey, that should be advice for everybody. If you enjoy the content, let me know by liking and subscribing. It helps the channel out a lot more than you might think. Okay, now we turn the rest to stairs. Stairs. Stairs? Yes, stairs. Oh, okay, I see. Well, a thank you to Evil Empire Gaming for passing out that advice. I appreciate it. That explains why I felt like I should have known that name. That's one of my more recent subscribers. A big thank you to him. Ah, okay. Okay, villager. I hope you get better. It is no fun being sick. I've said that to a few people that have been on the channel, that have been in the chat, and have revealed that they were sick. It is no fun being sick, and I know that. So I hope you get better. Sooner rather than later. I know that kind of being sick. That's especially no fun. When you're sick and it makes your throat hurt, that's got to be some of the worst kind of sickness. Especially, hey, especially when it becomes hard to focus on things. Then it's the absolute worst. I hope you're not having to deal with that level of being sick. Because that level of being sick is... ugh. It's no good. It's absolutely no good. Ark! I keep doing that. Every other time I turn around, I'll start to place slabs, and something I do will cause it to act weird about it. Ah, why is it doing that? Okay, I'm gonna remove that one, but yikes. That is severely bad. I'm sorry you had to deal with that. Welcome back, Brownie. Oh, nothing much, nothing much. I'm just working on the tree. Working on the great tree of Gyran. Hoping that this time we don't have a world dump. Last time I built this thing up, the PlayStation decided, nope, I can't handle this, I'm not gonna save it. And dumped my world. Dumped all the progress we had made that stream. I'm still a little... how do they say it? Still a little salty, is it? I think it makes more sense to say still a little sour. Some people like salty things, as long as it's not too salty. You know what I mean? Alright, stack of that. Make it into that. Up. Ah, 1 second. I need a drink of water. Well, it's supposed to be a tree. This is actually supposed to be a big tree, inside of which someone has decided to live. So they've hollowed out the interior and started shaping the big old thing into a house on the inside. I'm confused. This is a bad thing? I don't understand. I think I need context. Huh? Is he supposed to be saying, like, watching my channel is a bad thing? I'm a little bit confused. Which is no big surprise. But you're fine, villager, you're fine. Ah. I think I get it now. I think I get it. Maybe. Kind of. Yes. No. Maybe. Maybe I get it. Ah. Even about. Okay, Brownie. See ya. Thanks. Yeah, it's supposed to be big. The plan for this build has always been for it to be pretty big. Come again? Are you asking what days I stream? They're all listed on the About page. If you just go have a look, you'll see them pretty clearly. Yeah. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad having one of my streams available to you made you happy. If that's the case, then I'm doing something right. Well, that's no good. Although you are chatting in the stream chat, so I'm a little confused what you mean. Doo-ba-da-doo, dubba-da-dee, dubba-da-doom, dubba-da-doom, da-doom-da-doom, dum-da-dee, dum-da-doo, dum-dum-dum-dum, dum-dum-dum-dee. Whoops. Skip-up-up-up-boom. Ba-ba-da-dum, dum-da-doom, dim-da-dee-da-doo-da-dum. Dum-da-dum, dum-da-da-ba-dum, dum-dum, boom-ba-boom. Bum-ba-da-bum-ba-dum-ba-dum. With this one, I am definitely improvising. Most of my builds, I end up improvising, or I take techniques that I've seen other builders use and try to improvise a style based on what they do. And just in my own nature. You mean Kitty Cat, the moderator? I'm sure we'll see them again at some point. They're probably just busy. that the way it always is? Every time you turn around, life ends up getting a little busy. Sometimes there's just not much you can do about it. Except accept it and move on. Of course, it does get annoying when that happens. But what are you gonna do, you know? Going up! Whee! Whee! Neat. I hope you had fun building it. Hack. That would be absolutely fantastic. As a matter of fact, that would be a dream come true. I would love for that to happen. I really would. I mean, let's face it, we are very close to that goal. So if we could just get that last good push to get there, that would be great. For that, I need you guys to help me out. Spread the channel around, and tell people about it, let everybody know that it exists. Just help spread, just help get the channel out there. Tell your friends, tell your family that even if they don't get it, even if they're not into even if they're not into gaming or Minecraft, let them know. They help. Yeah, I saw. Okay. Okay, man. Freaking zombies, creepers, and other nasties all over the place. I don't need that. Nor do I need anything that that guy was selling. Ow. Whee! Let's get back up to the base. Back to the tree! Oh, wow. It's actually not looking bad. I likes it. I likes the tree. The tree is looking good. Ah, looking very good. Very good indeed. Yes, very good indeed. Mm. Hello, Scolios. Scoriolus, okay. I'm afraid I have to remove that message. We don't need any negativity here. No. Ho ho, ha ha, very funny. Is to laugh. There's so many random thoughts going through my head. A lot of them are funny, and then there are the ones that are weird. Up and jump. And around the corner to here. Yes, so what? What about it? I mean, it is interesting when you stop to think about it. But what is the significance of that statement? Hum 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 hum. Pop, 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 pop. Ah. I needs 2 more. That relates to something we shall not discuss at this time. I know what it is, but we not talk about it at this time. Bum 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 bum. Eventually, I will play Survival Java Edition with mod packs. Because, honestly, I've tried it out, and I like a couple of mod packs that I have found. And I would love to play through them. And see how they change the way Minecraft works in the process. I, honestly, like some of what I've seen of what modded can do. It's quite fascinating. It's extraordinary. It's absolutely extraordinary. It is starting to look interesting in here. But how much more interesting can it look out there? One thing that I'm upset about when it comes to the fact that the world oopsed is it's hard to get the same kind of look that we had before. Much less to get the momentum that we had before on the previous stream. On the last stream that we did, where we had built this up, we had a serious bit of momentum going, and it was awesome. It was just like boom, 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 cranking out the spots that looked good, and it was so fun. I was having so much fun, and it was looking so good. And then the world went oops and lost all that progress. I only had a couple of streams this past week, for the record. Oh, are you talking about the mod packs, like, from the marketplace? Those I probably won't do much with. Unfortunately, the ones that I can get are the free ones, and all the others cost mine coins, which are like microtransactions, which I do not do if I can avoid it. Just microtransactions just very quickly get on my nerves. Too many games have too many of them these days. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. We'll have to add to the outside at some point to make it look even more natural. But I think we're doing pretty good so far with this tree. The great tree. The great tree is looking very nice, all things considered. Especially when you consider I have never built this kind of thing before. Seriously, this is the first time I've built something like this and been even remotely happy with the way it looked. I have no idea, Villager, because I've never played that game. I've seen the character, I've seen a little bit of gameplay from that, but I've never actually played it. Also, for anybody curious, when I say we're going to have to add to the outside of the tree, I mean we're going to have to bulk it up and shape it up in certain places. Like here, and around in here. So, some of these roots may end up changing, and some of the surface outside on the walls may change. That would be Markiplier, but we don't discuss that game series here. Not at this point, that is. It is not a game series we do on this channel. I know, I've learned a little bit about it, but not something we do on the channel here. Is that ever going to change? I don't know. I can't say one way or the other. Okay, I am going to have to get rid of this guy somehow, because he is starting to he's starting to be annoying. Even just his presence is becoming annoying. And he keeps trampling my crops. He and his kin, they trample my crops and drive me crazy. I gotta get rid of it. Somehow. Here. Let's put him in a hole. We don't want to kill him, so we're going to put him in a hole. Not exactly what I would like to have done, but better than killing it. Okay, now what next? What do I need to do next? I need torches. I have run out of torches. Are you leaving, Narilla? It looks like you're saying goodbye. Are you heading out? If you are, then thanks for tuning in. Hope you had a good time. Ouch. Keep a couple of logs in there as backup, I guess. So yeah, we're gonna be shaping and adding on to the tree exterior down the road, but we'll get to that. Ah, okay. Well, goodbye to you, and good night, Nerla. Hope you have a good sleep. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah. Yeah, the tree definitely needs some reshaping here and there. But again, we'll get to that. Let's see. Let's keep going for a little longer. Yeah, I know how that feeling can be. I definitely know how that feeling can be, villager. Alright, you know what? I think we've made some very good progress in building this place back up. How many floors are we at now? 1, 2, 3. 3 floors. We need one more floor, and then we can expand it out into the branches, I think. And from there, like I said, I'll bulk out the exterior, make it look more natural, and give it more shaping on the outside. There's lots of room inside, though, and that's good, because one of the purposes of the Great Tree, I think, at this point, is going to be storage. Part of it is going to be for storage of certain items. But for now, that is going to have to do it, my friends. So, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and a comment with what you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications if you haven't already, so that you don't miss the next stream or video. And be sure to keep an eye on the About page for links to my other pages and my streaming schedule to know when I'll next be streaming. With that all being said, thank you again for watching. I am Gyran01, your guide, bard, and humble host into the worlds virtual and fantastical. And I'll see y'all next time right here on Guardian Studios. Bye! I like video.